James Van Der Beek explains why, after noticing the first warning signs of cancer, he felt the need to stop coffee. The actor talks candidly about his symptoms prior to discovering he had stage 3 colon cancer, when James Van Der Beek was shocked to discover he had stage 3 colorectal cancer in August. He is talking about the signs he had that made a normal colonoscopy all the more important, if not life-saving. It was just a change in bowel habits, he tells People for this week's cover story. I reasoned that I might need to make some dietary adjustments. I might have to quit drinking coffee. Perhaps I shouldn't add cream to the coffee. When I eventually stopped eating that, it didn't go better, so I decided I had better go have this checked out. He claimed he wasn't concerned when he went in for the treatment. I felt really good as I was coming out of anesthesia that I had finally done it and looked into it, he recounts. And as I was coming out of the haze, the gastroenterologist said, in his most pleasant bedside manner, it is cancer. The 47-year-old actor claims to have gone into shock. He declares, I'm very healthy, my cardiovascular condition was fantastic. To the best of my knowledge at the time, I made every effort to consume a nutritious diet. However, I've subsequently gained a lot of knowledge on what a good diet actually entails. Van Der Beek claims that his new full-time job of having cancer, making appointments, handling insurance, and cataloging results, was the next phase of his life. However, he also gained knowledge about how to modify his diet as he progressed. He comments, I think the country is waking up to connecting with our food and recognizing just how much it's processed and how far away it's gotten from the way nature intended, referring to his awareness of the importance of reading labels and carefully examining the ingredients of the food he purchases at the grocery store. I would encourage everyone to do the same because this is not a fun process, he says in reference to colorectal cancer management. I believe that we have all been raised with a lot of preconceived notions about what is and is not healthy. And I believe that dispelling those presumptions will benefit us all. According to Van Der Beek, he's feeling good. He now declares, I'm very cautiously optimistic, I'm in a place of healing, my energy levels are great. These days, he eats fresh veggies from his garden, stays away from processed foods, gluten, and dairy, and works out frequently. He's learnt to put his mental well-being first. There are times when you have to cry, he explains. However, now I'm much more accepting of and loving myself. Prior to this, I was unaware of how critical my self-talk was. What plans does he have for the future? I'll be here, he says. Van Der Beek adds, but it'll be a lighter existence, with a lot more immediate joy. He enjoys his return to work, which includes an appearance on The Real Full Monty, a Fox program on December 9th in which celebrities strip off to raise money for cancer research and testing. He feels somewhat relieved that he now has the opportunity to alter his way of life. I really don't feel like this is going to end me, he states. This is going to be the largest life shift, in my opinion, and I'm going to make changes that I otherwise wouldn't have. That in a year, 5 years, or 30 years, I would look back and say, thank God that occurred.